Like how did they not know that yet?
Divine
It's new.
sense.
Nobody knows.
Oh, I
No one's
still
used divine sense. Like I
Nope.
think, can't they? Like, wow.
yeah. You
Nobody's
know what
used
I
it yet.
you know what I still really want to do? I still really want to eventually play a paladin that's an Oath of the Crown. Because like I always thought like Oath of the Crown, I don't want to be like make my character completely loyal to a king or queen or whatever. But then I
Unless
like
they're
read into it
hot.
more, and I'm like, no, Paladin Oath of the Crown, but specifically like they're they get their powers from believing and having faith in their community. Like,
Yeah, or their queen is just super fucking hot.
well,
You know,
like that could be there could be that too. But basically, my paladin is like a there's that new RoboCop game, RoboCop Night City or something like that. I don't know. Um, but in that game, there's a moral choice system where when you catch criminals, you can decide to give them a warning or not because RoboCop's objectives in the game are um, uphold the law and or no, like maintain the law and uphold the public interest. So if you catch someone, but it's like, oh, they're really falling on rough times, you can tell them like, okay, well, I understand why you did what you did, but don't get in trouble again. Um, and you're really helping build the community in that game if you do that.
yeah, don't get in
So
trouble again. But here's no help to actually fix the issue as to why you're doing it.
well, yeah, there
Just
is
like
that.
usual cops, it's fine.
Yeah, but yeah, no, like making a paladin like that sort of made me think like, oh, Oath of the Crown Paladin. That's just like gets their divine powers from building their community and helping maintain
That's
the
cute.
public.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Do it. Hello and welcome everybody to Wednesday morning. We are back. Last session we welcomed a new character into our midst, Patches O'Halloran. Or I guess like we already did welcome them, but it was the first time at Hogwarts at least. We went through a few different classes. Went through specifically history of magic, herbology, and charms. Today we're going to be continuing with our classes, and we'll have our first look at electives that we're able to take. Hopefully you guys know what exactly you want to be doing. We may have a time jump mid-episode, depending on when we get done everything. I think so, we probably will be. But yeah, that's the down low, at least. Thank you, everybody, for coming. I realized right now, in this moment, like I always do, that I don't have any music. And I gotta pull up the music. Grab some
I guess it's
classic
up to
Hufflepuff
me,
comic room.
up to me to provide the music again. Bum, 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 bum.
To the window!
To the
To the
wall!
wall!
The sweat drop down my ball. Don't get me started.
There we go. I posted the music. This will hopefully allow us to reorient ourselves into this new magical world. It is the morning. You can hear students flittering around, grabbing their things, out in the bathroom brushing teeth. Patches. You're Hufflepuff?
No.
Gryffindor?
Nope.
Slytherin.
Yep.
Okay. In the Slytherin boys' dormitory is quite simple. Kian, you're Hufflepuff.
Say
Kian?
what?
Kian, what
Keen's
house are you?
Hufflepuff.
Yeah, okay. So, Patches, the Slytherin boys' dormitory is quite easy since you only have one other occupant. You walk into the bathroom here and you can see Levi currently brushing his teeth, and he's got God knows how many, like, skin products, hair products, like face masks, nail polish, makeup that is all over the like sink area. Warning.
Dear God, man.
What? Do I have something on
Soap,
my face?
soap and a fucking wash rag, dude. What? It's a lot.
Oh, you talking about my face wash? You should
That's a
try it.
lot. No, soap and water.
It's, he keeps going there. You head into the shower and have a nice brisk shower. Do you have cold showers or something weird, or is it just usual?
I'm gonna treat this almost as my real life. I fucking love cold showers. It's the
Uh huh.
greatest.
Oh yeah. I thought you might for some reason.
Hot showers, just not for me.
It's better on your skin anyway.
What a delinquent.
Listen, it keeps the blood flow in the one area I want to keep it flowed. You know what I'm saying?
Not at all. Wouldn't you experience shrinkage at that point?
No. At least I don't.
I'm just joking with you.
Some people do.
In the morning, you're able to you're able to get up and head out off to the Great Hall. Bernadette, the Slytherin girls, about the same issue. Of course, the Slytherin girls' bathroom specifically has like 4 different sinks, a long line of mirrors. Those oh, what would they use? I guess like little Lumos Maximas that are hovering around the side of the mirror, and you can hear singing coming from the shower right now. She's been in there for like half an hour already. Taylor, finish up, and you can hear like Nordic singing. I say,
um, I'm guessing that it's like older plumbing. So like I feel like Bernadette, her move is that she flushes the toilet.
Well, Gen Z wouldn't understand or whatever. You give a good flush, and you can hear a little. Ah! Oh wait, no, it makes it cold. Fucking nothing happens. Taylor does not mind cold water.
Bernadette just crosses her arms and is just like, well, I'm
Nice
out of
try. You can hear her like just her face comes out.
Taylor, I don't know if I mean this in a good way or a bad way, but you're one cold bitch.
Thank you. She goes back in. Gemma is just finishing up with some of her stuff. She puts on a bit of lip gloss and looks over. You want some? And do like the little thing. Or goes to.
Yeah. Bernadette will say, oh, sure, thank you.
Hey, you guys get ready for the day.
This will be nice. I mean, even if he can't see it, I do think Nolan will appreciate it.
Nolan.
Yeah. Well, the guy's name was Ty Connolly, right? The fake boyfriend. Bernadette is realizing that an upperclassman fake boyfriend might be too much trouble to maintain, so she's changing gears. She's like, "Yeah, Ty Connolly is out. He's too clingy. So, but Nolan's cute."
He like starts laughing. Ernesia, who's just brushing her teeth right now, looks over like, "Oh damn, okay." And you are now the talk of the town. I don't think that they necessarily like. I think that they would agree that he's cute.
Yeah.
Even Gemma would, but yeah. If you said someone
Bernadette.
like Wilfred, they'd be like, "Ah," but like Nolan is not like an outgoing, loud Hufflepuff, like most of the Slytherins dislike. So I think that there's a bit of respect there
Yeah.
and surprise.
Yeah, Bernadette will add, like looking at Gemma, like, I mean, it's like you said, it's best to just use guys as much as you can, and then move on to the next when you're done.
She says, "I must have been in a mood that day," but wiser words have never been spoken. That's the Slytherin girls' dormitory. Up in the Ravenclaw boys, Reese is like still asleep. Brett gets up early. He's a early bird, and he is just. Ooh, you can just see him getting dressed as you are waking up there, Aster. Shower's ready for you.
Thank
Hot
you.
water's all good. Actually, if the water does go cold, conjure a bucket. I don't think Reese is going to be getting up this morning.
He's going to nod, and he's kind of sort of dazed as he's just going to the shower. Just he's running on automatic.
We can see Aster all groggy goes through the different. I feel like if this was a movie, that we would kind of get like a nice like one shot of him going through every section of the bathroom, and getting all nice and ready for the morning, starting to wake up a bit.
He's then going to look at the mirror and then realize he's not done something.
Yep. You can see blooming in your hair a little bloop, bud.
He's going to smack his head against the mirror and then proceed to clean up the problem violently.
I think like Brett will peek his head in. Yeah, he's not waking up. How do you react when Brett peeks his head in the bathroom?
Ashley's going to slowly turn horrified. Just sort of just pale and not just.
Oh, you trying something new with your hair?
Yeah, I thought I would, but it's not working out.
Ah, that's fine. If you want, I'm pretty good at braiding. I can make like a little flower crown for you.
I'll pass.
Alright. Reese, wake up! Fuck you.
Ice cold aguamenti?
Please. You guys head over, are looming over Reese. You can see him, he sleeps like in like pajama pants, boxers, no shirt, So, you guys kind of loom over the bed.
Hang on a sec, I'm just making sure I have these spells. Aster is going to get a bucket and fill it with water. He's then going to dunk his hand and thingy's hand into it, and then immediately glaciers it.
Oh, jeez. Turns into a nice. Are we glaciering the bucket or the hand?
The water.
The water.
So effectively, the hand is now frozen in the bucket.
Dude! Sorry, is this your hand or Reese's hand?
Reese's. Just to wake him up.
He immediately screams, kind of like flicking the ice out of the bucket itself, flinging around his arm. Brett has to duck, so do you. And he is kind of hopping on one foot, trying to get this thing off. And when he finally sees it doesn't, he tries to rush over toward his nightstand, trying to find his wand. Kind of fumbles it. It falls on the ground. He flips, and then you can see a plume of fire from the other side of his bed. And you see him slowly get back up.
Brett did it.
Dude, really? He's going to look at you. Like, you're just going to deflect blame only on me. He is going to say, "You have 5 seconds." You see blood in his eyes.
Ah, yes.
Just fine by me.
Aquamenti.
You don't have a shirt on.
Aquamenti.
Oh, you're going to augment him. Brett is going to run.
Then glaciers them. Then
and it's good.
glaciers water.
Take him some time to get out of that to get dressed, come down for breakfast. That's funny. Inspirational Lifeweaver. Inspiration to Annie as well for the whole boyfriend thing.
Thank you.
Kian, Hufflepuff Boys Dormitory. This is a clusterfuck of just like a bunch of boys all trying to get into the bathroom around the same time. There's multiple showers, and all of them are kind of being hogged. Nolan's hogging one of them. Wilfred's trying to get in a stall, and Morgan is on the shitter right now.
What am I attempting to do at this moment?
You've just woken up, so you have to like brush your teeth. You have to get a little bit dressed. You might need to go pee. And Morgan has like a daily prophet that you can see over top of the stall door.
Amazing. I'm gonna turn invisible.
All right.
I'm gonna turn invisible, and I'm gonna scare the shit out of Morgan to get him to get off the fucking toilet. So I'm
Like
gonna
climbing up on the stall.
no, I'm gonna go under the bottom of the stall.
Make a stealth check, and I don't think I can. I
I'm
guess
invisible.
do it at
I'm
advantage.
invisible. Like,
Do it at advantage.
like you can't see me, bitch. Okay. Stealth check at advantage. 19.
Morgan, just finish up. You're not the only one with a bladder. Goblin bladders are 3 times the size of human bladders. He's currently reading the Daily Prophet. It can take quite a while. They can be very shy. Every
Also-
morning, man.
I'm gonna crawl under the stall, and then I would like to rage. And
Okay.
I'm going to grab his Daily Prophet and start just screaming at the top of my lungs.
You like. He screams
I'm
too
just
because you're still
wailing.
invisible.
Yes.
You're still invisible, so he thinks like a
Like,
ghost.
I'm gonna scream at him to get out,
Toilet ghost!
and I'm gonna scream at him that he's a toilet hogger.
He rushes out of the bathroom, like hopping and trying to pull his pants back up. And Wilfred probably fucking runs with him a bit. Morgan runs right into the common room. Wilfred
Can I
kind of
like
stops
make a
for a
check
moment.
to, like scare people in the bathroom to make them get out?
No, just Morgan. You succeeded on Morgan.
Okay, That's fine. And as soon as he's out, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and then I'm gonna take my shower, and then I'm
So-
gonna brush my teeth
I think like
in peace.
Wilfred like runs away and kind of like looking back like what the fuck was that? And
He can hear me
the stall
tinkling right
doors
now.
open. Huh?
I'm invisible. I'm invisible, but you can see a stream of pee going into the toilet.
Suggestion.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
a suggestion. What if you turn back visible? Because it doesn't last very long, right?
It's a minute.
Wilfred saw you, and then you like closed the
See, here's the
stall door.
problem. If Wilfred looked in and I was and I was peeing, I would just be like, "Hey, Wilfred," and keep going. Like, I don't think Keen would care. Like,
Okay, so you're able to get all ready for the day as well. No one's like, why is there so much screaming?
listen, don't complain at me. I'm the one that got Morgan off the toilet this morning. The bathroom's not in use. It's all yours, buddy.
A win is a win.
A win is a win.
And up in the morning, breakfast is served. There is quite a bit of gossiping going on at the Slytherin table as Bernadette tells her lies. And everyone else is munching down on some food. Morning, guys, Levi says as Patches and Levi sit down.
Morning.
Oh, sorry. I completely spaced for a second when I thought we were at a different table. Bernadette will just sort of nibble on her breakfast and say back to Levi, like, "Oh, good morning, Levi. I'm surprised you're down here already. You take twice as long as Taylor."
What? Taylor takes a long time? I take my time, no one else's, Taylor says. It takes time to look this good.
Well, I mean, it takes your time, but some of us also need time too.
Maybe you should get up earlier.
Ooh.
And miss out on my beauty sleep? I don't think so.
I think like Gemma will offer like a sort of hand for you to.
Just high five.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I think Ernesia will like halfway eating her food look up. Packers, not a good first week, I hope.
Not a good first week?
You had a good first week?
Oh. Yeah, it's been alright. Bathrooms are pretty clear, so no complaints there.
Oh,
Right, Levi?
avoid the second floor girls' bathroom.
Yeah.
Some people might tell you that you can head off in there, but there's a kind of annoying ghost.
Yeah, I mean, well, you see, as a boy, no reason for me to go to the girls' bathroom.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure that Morgan goes wherever he wants.
Is that the short little shrimpy kid?
Yeah, the annoying one over there.
Mm-mm. Does he play Quidditch?
No.
Damn.
Thank goodness.
No, it would have been a good idea, because I could have, like, I don't know, hit him in the face with something.
How's the dodgeball club coming? Have you gotten approval yet? Ernesia asked.
Don't we need like a minimum of like a 3 people, 4 people to start that thing? I forget what club minimums are. I just skimmed through the book. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure you need like a whole formal form.
Yeah. I'll definitely
If you
gonna
ask
fill
around,
that
you
out.
can probably get one.
Maybe. Still getting lost in this school, so we'll see.
So that's Slytherin House. Aster, what are you doing this morning?
Munching down on food and then probably going over to annoy the Slytherins.
Oh no, look who's coming. Gemma says.
Good morning, Aster.
Good morning, Bernadette and Gemma. I thought we were meant to be the best of friends.
You're fine. It's Kian who you summon by your presence.
Oh, look, it's the cool one and the not so cool one.
Don't you mean the walking target?
Yes. Perfect example. Again, the reason I like you. Great ideas. Great sayings. A lot of great things so far.
I try my best.
Sorry. Just a
Don't make me
reminder.
jump, Jesus.
Yeah, I think Patches is probably, like, saying this to Aster, like, Patches is probably one of the best additions to Slytherin House we've gotten in a while. You know, it's nice to finally have some muscle in Slytherin House.
Are you implying that Levi isn't muscle?
First of all, Levi's like, no, I don't think I work as muscle. First of all, fuck you, Ernisia says.
Yeah.
I am way more strong than Patches.
In
Bernadette.
terms of what?
In terms of raw physical prowess, you're like a little toothpick.
Did we go over what my body looks like?
He's saying it nonetheless.
I don't think we did. I'm just gonna look at myself and be like, yep, I didn't train with my parents every morning and go to the gym for 7 years. Nope.
Bernadette is definitely reveling in this and, like, taking advantage of it. Like I don't know. I mean, yeah, you're really good at throwing your ball there, Patches, but
I'm good at throwing balls at faces, is what I'm good at. Two of
Ernesia's
them at the same time are even better.
Ernisia is kind of good all around, but
Yeah, she looks
Just
like
shows
she's
off
good at
her
kicking
muscle.
balls in the face.
She like pulls back and like actually shows muscle. And she does have muscle.
then again, Patches, well, he is a real problem solver.
She
Bernadette
says,
is just, like, basically on the inside, like, fight.
why don't we settle it? It's a little contest. Arm wrestle. Go on, Packet.
You want to
Scared?
arm wrestle.
Why are you scared to get a lose?
No, I just thought there'd be better, strength tests, but hey, arm wrestle's fine.
All right,
You
we're
know,
doing an arm wrestle.
woo!
We could
Ian,
wrangle.
are you being summoned by Aster's presence at the table?
They're not
Jordan just put in the private chat that Jordan has to make a call real quickly.
Okay. All right. So it's going to be three successes. Three successes over the other person for athletics. Okay, ready?
Athletics, yep.
Okay.
We know when.
Ooh, 10.
16.
Okay, so you're starting to push her back a little bit. Let's go. Oh, I didn't do very well again.
10.
12. So she pushes back.
Oh.
You can see that she is like a little bit tired there. She says, "Can't beat me that easily."
Oh, you're pretty strong.
Wasn't lying. Next one.
Nat
14.
20.
Oh fuck. Okay, what do you say before demolishing her?
You're like, well, I had fun. Slam.
Her arm hits, and you can see all of that like tension suddenly released. Oh, okay. There's something under those robes.
Oh wait, what do I win?
Respect.
Oh.
Trust
Oh, that-
me,
That kind of sucks.
Patches. It goes a lot farther than most other prizes could.
Oh, well, I
Until
thought I
they're
was gonna
announced?
get I
Yeah.
was gonna get a date out of this, but I guess not.
Would you rather a kiss? Ernestio says.
Whoa! You gotta wine and dine me first. Come on now.
I wasn't actually suggesting it.
I was also joking. It's fine.
She smiles at you. He always appreciates banter. Okay.
Good for the soul.
Is there anything specific you wanted to do after? Because we kind of ran away with another idea.
I'm fine.
All right. The morning comes, or you finish up your meal for the morning, and morning classes come. You can hear that bell go off. All right. Looks like we have divination class. I'm kind of excited. Any of you guys joining us?
Nope.
Bernadette is gonna say Bernadette's like that Britney Spears commercial where she's just like, no thanks, make your own future and all that.
Sorry about that.
No worries. Yeah, I was just saying Bernadette's not going to be joining divinations. It's very much like that Britney Spears commercial where she's at a fortune teller and she's like, no thanks, make your own future.
It's so old.
Bernadette is just very much just like, yeah, I don't really want to know what my future is. I kind of want to feel like I'm making it myself.
Are you sure? That's too bad. I was kind of hoping that you'd join me. I'll have plenty of time to spend with Nolan, though.
Bernadette will say, I know, an unfortunate side effect of not joining the class. I don't get to see him, but oh well.
I've got to vet your boy toy.
Yeah. Make sure
Aster,
that
you hear this. Sorry, Bernadette, go ahead.
Oh yeah, make sure that he's actually worthwhile and all that, Put him through the ring. Put him through the ringer.
Aster's just going to shake his head at this.
All right.
What class is this?
Divinations is going to be coming up.
Oh.
We're just on the way to it. So, is anybody in divination?
What's it
It's
opposite?
opposite ancient runes.
I will be taking divinations class.
Mr. Keane? Nobody else, though? Okay. Ian, we cut to you.
Mm-hmm.
Climbing the serpentine staircase, you're met with a small ladder that leads up to a trap door that should lead to the divinations tower. The home of the most elusive and peculiar teacher, Professor Sybil Trelawney. You see her as you enter in. She shakes as if in constantly a state of panic. Her eyes take you off guard. They look like some kind of giant bugs through the lenses of her glasses. Her long curly hair is an absolute frizzled mess. And you all take your seats. two to a table. Welcome! Welcome! You have just entered the realm of the second sight. Not all of you will pass the trials of this class. Some may even slip into madness. She puts a hand on Sersha's shoulder, and Sersha looks down at it like, the fuck are you trying to say, babe? But to those who prevail, the art of unfogging this doomed world shall be open to you. She walks away from Sersha, giving her a little pat, and she gulps. First, a trial. Trelawney goes over to her table and pulls back a cloth covering a familiar crystal ball, swirling with white mists and emitting a faint light. For those of you with the eyes to see, document what you see within the mists of obfuscation. And Kian, are you a skeptic?
No, absolutely not a skeptic.
Okay.
I'm a believer.
So, who are you sitting with?
Who's in this class?
Pulling it up. Levi, Gemma, Macy, Nolan, Morgan, Rin, Juniper, Wilfred, Darcy, Logan, Nate, Brett, Drusilla, Sersha.
That's a great question. Hold on. Like, let me see who I have downtimes with. I can't remember who he's friends with. Hold on. Gemma.
Gemma is Gemma's trying to sit with Nolan today.
Oh, can I interrupt that?
Yeah, if you want to like fuck it up, that's perfectly fine.
Well, I mean, yeah, it doesn't matter anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna right before Nolan can sit down. I'm gonna sit like he's heading for
She's-
the chair, and I'm gonna like
she's
not-
sitting, and she's going to call out for Nolan. Nolan, why don't you come sit with me today? Over here. And you can see Nolan's attention is turned. He starts walking up the steps, and you can hop in if you want.
Yeah, I will go. I'm just gonna shout at Nolan. I'm gonna say, actually, Nolan, this seat's taken. I have something that I need to discuss with Gemma.
What? No, Ian.
I'm gonna
You
sit
sit
down.
down there. Oh, that's fine. Rin is like, you can sit with me, Nolan. Okay. I'm gonna sit down. Kian, you messed something up I was working on.
I'm terribly sorry. What were you working on?
Nolan has a new girlfriend.
Nolan has a new girlfriend. I've never heard of this.
That's good. That shows what you know. I mean, he's in your house. Shouldn't you be more aware of these kinds of things?
I know everything about Nolan. I'm telling you, there must be some sort of lie or rumor going around. Tell me, what's the rumor?
He's probably just embarrassed. Oh, poor thing. It's not a rumor. Bernadette and Nolan are dating. I was gonna try
Bernadette and
to.
Nolan are dating.
I was gonna try to
What?
push him.
I've never heard of something so ridiculous. Are you sure that she's not pulling your leg? Last
Are
I
you
heard,
calling Bernadette a
that
liar,
boy.
Kian?
I'm not calling her a liar. I'm telling you that she is messing with your brain.
That's just lying with extra steps.
Listen, I'm not the one that's going to tell you.
Bernadette would never lie to me. We're like the closest.
Are you really sure about that one?
Ian, why don't you sit somewhere else when that happens? Good, everyone should be in groups of two now. And you're like, oh, fuck.
Either way, I don't think that Bernadette and Nolan are dating. And if they were dating, I don't really think that it worked out.
You are so annoying.
You just find me annoying because I'm a better seer than you, and because I'm righter than you. And I know Bernadette better than you do.
How fucking dare you?
I dare because I can. And I'm right.
Fine then. Let's look into each other's futures or pasts. See what we find.
What
It's a
do you think is
see-off.
more interesting, the past or the future?
Future. That way, in a few weeks, we'll be able to tell.
Short distance future, then.
Do our best.
Do your worst.
Okay. Wisdom check, please. Oh, fuck yeah.
Did you get really good?
Yup.
What'd you get?
22.
Nice. I got an 18.
Okay.
I'm happy with that.
And divinations check. Oh, shit. Another 22.
What would that be? Because I don't think. Oh, right, it's right there. Wow, I rolled ass on that. And
Okay.
I don't have inspo. That sucks. I got a
She
14.
takes out her crystal ball and begins to focus hard. You do as well, focusing on what has transpired recently. You know, Gemma, the whole Nolan thing, Bernadette, and you try to look into her future. Okay. Your eyes begin to fuzz.
Wait, can I cheat?
Yeah, of course you can.
As
Your
we're
eye.
doing this, I'm gonna as I'm like looking at my crystal ball and stuff, I'm gonna like you do this with one hand. I'm gonna reach behind myself and stick my finger into my bacon bag and touch the thingy. the what you call it?
That's an auto success. Like, yeah.
I'm just gonna boop.
Okay. Wait, have you ever touched it before?
I have touched it before.
Yeah.
The first like vision that you get from it, we didn't like role play it in session, but I've had it already. I mean, if we want to flashback to it, that's fine, but I've already done that. We just never role played it. And yeah, so I'm just boop. So I know what happens.
Okay.
I have to do it for the bit.
Okay.
Cause come on, Keane's stupid as fuck. That's totally what he would do to win.
You look into Gemma's future. You look into her soul. You find yourself suddenly flying through a vast expanse of stars. These glowing yellow, kind of golden lines shoot across all of space around you like some giant web. You can see one that is glowing much brighter than the rest.
What is it? Is it her zodiac?
Sure.
A
Sure.
Capricorn figures.
Did you just make that up, or is she a Capricorn?
She's a Capricorn.
Okay, what does the Capricorn mean? Capricorn. Meaning. Personality of dynamic individuals who express a unique balance of confidence and humility. You sure about that? An
Trust me,
inner
she's a
sense of
Capricorn.
independence. Responsible. Skilled at managing people. They can be inflexible and stubborn. So. Okay. You're gonna find something out. You can see Gemma the moment you like connect with that star sign, and you see the way that she conducts herself when no one's watching. You see her specifically kind of taking Nolan down a peg because of some internal feelings that she's been having. You can see her in the mornings helping out like Bernadette when she's getting dressed. The two of them spend quite a bit of time together, and she specifically has been. You see her and Bernadette a lot, and a lot, and a lot. She talks bad about Nolan specifically. She kind of jokes with Bernadette that she has a thing for Hufflepuffs, and that she should keep it in house. And you can see the two of them having a bit of a fight. And then later on, it's like later in the day, and her and Bernadette are at the viaduct courtyard talking, seemingly about a difficult topic. And Gemma Gemma goes to hold her hand. Kean, your
Okay.
eyes go wide. Oh, shit. You see all the little snippets, the times where Gemma's looking at Bernadette, and you can see she blushes sometimes when she makes jokes. She laughs a little bit too loud. She's very buddy-buddy. Gemma's in love with Bernadette.
Alright. Cool.
Seemingly, I don't, we're not going to reveal what Bernadette feels about that, but obviously out of character we know that Bernadette's eyes are elsewhere.
Yeah.
Juicy.
Drama.
You come out of it. Looks like you're going to fall down the stairs. Sometimes next week.
Can I make an insight check on that? To see if she's capping?
Yeah, you can.
$14?
Seemingly she's believing what she's saying to you.
If that's what you believe, alright.
Well, we'll find out next week.
I guess we will find out next week. I gotta check
She starts
if I have this spell.
marking it down on like a little piece of paper what she's seen today to give the report to Trelawney.
I'm gonna ask her. Gemma,
What?
are you able to cast a Muffliato?
Well, duh. It's kind of useful with people with their big ears out here.
Exactly. If you want to know what my insights are on your future, you might want to cast one.
Muffliato. She will, out of paranoia.
Listen, I know how you feel about Bernadette.
Your eyes go fucking wide. How? I she can't get a word out.
I don't really know how Bernadette feels about you, but I know how she feels about Nolan, and I know how she feels about who she actually is interested in. If you want to have that conversation with her, I don't think that that's necessarily a bad idea. She's hurting right now.
How did you? How did you do that?
I told you, I'm the best diviner in this entire school.
She kind of gulped. Don't tell
Let's not be
anybody.
lying to me in the future.
You tell anybody, and I'll be putting your bed in the lake.
I would never tell anybody sensitive information like that. Nobody needs to know that you're a lesbian before you actually, come to terms with it.
She looks kind of uncomfortable. A little sad, because, she was sort of outed.
Yeah.
Just to at least one person. But
Yeah.
that is also very respectful of you.
He's gonna like put his hands out on the table towards her, and he's gonna say, "Hey, I'm here for you. We can be friends."
Make a persuasion check.
Okay. Ooh, my persuasion isn't great. 9!
You may know a lot about
Right.
her. The two of you may have a lot of forced proximity. But, sorry, Annie, what were you saying?
Subscriber advantage.
Woo! 13?
You guys may have a lot of forced proximity. She
Ugh.
can't stand you.
I
Gemma
have
never would
succeeded
be able to.
on 2 downtimes with her, bro.
Sure, yeah. Just like I said, but like personality-wise, there's
That's
some
fair.
people that like Gemma better than anybody.
I don't know.
I guess we'll see how it goes, but Gemma will kind of pull back. No thanks.
Listen, if you ever need anybody to talk to, I understand your secrets, and I won't judge you for them.
Put them out of your mind. I don't need.
I can't now that I've actually seen them. Good luck with your talk with Bernadette.
What did you see?
I saw enough.
Oh, 1 second. Oh, damn. No.
Nice.
What did you see? She's gonna try to grasp at your paper, that where you like have to put down the report.
I'm gonna like snatch it and then go give it to Professor Trelawney.
He's really upset. Okay, juicy
Drama!
diorama. Okay, we've got ancient runes. Who's in ancient runes?
I think I have to be in that one.
Yep.
Matches. I gotta put runes on my walls.
Yes!
Sorry, Aster, Bernadette, are you guys in it?
No, I don't think I'll be in it.
Aster?
Am I muted? Can you hear me?
Yes, I
I
can
just
hear
heard before. I didn't hear
Oh,
the
yeah.
answer.
I'm in.
You're in.
I'm in.
Patches and Aster are in ancient runes. Up in the east tower, a circular amphitheater is set up in this room. Wooden seats surround a large circular stage, with runes and writings drawn along the floor in a geometric design. God. As everyone finds their seats, Professor Babbling begins her lecture. Ancient runes hold within them power. Power from before wands, before the times of even Merlin himself. Runes is a subject many can attempt, but few may master. Please open Spellman Syllabary to pages 35 and 36. Please read quietly, copying the diagram on the left with your wand if you can do so, like so. She begins to write with her wand in the air as she crafts an intricate work of Nordic runes that are arrayed in a ring in front of her. And you guys get to pick 2 spells to cast using wisdom instead of the usual modifier.
For what spells?
2 of any spell. Any
Oh.
spell that's available to you.
Oh, you mean 7th tier spells? Fuck yeah. I'll use
That's
some luck.
available to you.
It's
7th years are
available.
not available.
It's
No, they're not.
available.
No, they're not.
It's available. You're funny.
What don't I know? Quite a lot.
How do I do this? I'd like to learn Impulso.
You could actually just roll for that in the bot. It's in there.
Hey, it's in the bot now.
18 and 16.
Oh wait, you
18
can't
is-
do that one in this class though because it's an arithmancy spell.
I'm an idiot. I'll remove it.
Okay.
Hang on.
Yeah, I see. I didn't
Sure.
even know that. See?
Well, it's not available to you because you're not arithmancy.
Boo. Okay. All right.
Impulso, I need to remove you. I made a fuck. I'm fucked up.
It's on the
You could do,
website.
We're using
You could do Exagitatus, or you could do Fascius Infirmitatum. That's one that you could do.
So it's wisdom plus what exactly?
Well, it depends on the spell. So
okay.
we can do /special attempt. That'll allow us to put in whatever spell we want to do, and it is that school of magic modifier plus your wisdom stat instead of using like whatever else is connected to it normally. So like, Dex is normally connected to like charms. So now you're casting with wisdom instead of Dex.
What? What's going on? Really? God damn it. I got because I chose the wrong spell the first time. Of course I failed this time.
Oh.
There, you got it, Patches.
Hell yeah.
That's how you do it. Lifeweaver,
Yeah.
are you casting with wisdom? Because it should be /special attempt, I believe. That way you do the ancient runes part of it.
Cool.
Wait, what's it? How do I type it again?
/special attempt. You get 2 spells.
Okay, so I'm not cucking myself later on. We can write runes
Yeah.
on things for them to happen at a time, at a specific thing happening. Yes? Am I thinking wrong? No?
No, you're probably thinking of a spell from D&D 5e,
Probably.
and this is not that. So, ancient runes, specifically in universe, how the flavor is that you write ancient runes, normally like Nordic runes, in the air using flagrate if you have it, and then that you're able to cast through that without using words. So essentially, the symbols. They replace the verbal component of spells.
Gotcha.
But
I'm
it
gonna use
takes
my
time
double-check
to
notes.
write the runes.
So what you're saying is this isn't actually going to do what I want. Gotcha.
I used double check notes, so 18 and 19.
18 and 19, okay.
If you wanted to apply some to balls, you need to put the charm subclass and take that what is it called? It's the thing that I was insistent that Clyde kept. Like permanently keeping an active charm spell.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I
But,
know. What you're doing.
I got your rolls in here, and then Patches, I see you got a 13 on Perfusorius, the spell that allows things to become weightless, and then we got a failure on Protego. But the nice part is, of course, that you still get to attempt Protego and those other ones outside of class.
Hooray.
You may even attempt them with wisdom if you wish. Okay. So, 13 and a 4. Probably gonna be, yeah, it's a P. P for patches.
Hooray.
Okay, that's Ancient Runes. Coming up next, we've got Transfiguration class. When you guys walk into Transfiguration class, Professor Dildero has an odd item sitting up on his desk at the front of class. It's a large black cauldron with fur growing around it and a long tail that's waving from side to side. One of my 4th years did this little wonder in class last period. No. Can anyone tell me what exactly went wrong? Anybody?
And up.
And
It's a D4 to Esther. History.
history of magic. Ba, 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 ba. Ooh.
Nope.
Nope.
Do not make me say it a false.
I won't call upon you. It's okay. Looks like
19.
Bernadette's probably gonna get it then. There you go. Miss Bott.
Yep, the answer is me as a player. I'm like, oh, what was
I sent it to you.
Here we go. Bernadette will say, well, obviously, someone messed up casting Fellophores.
The Cat to Cauldron spell. Yes, thank you. Miss Bernadette, 5 points to Slytherin. You can probably hear like Gemma be like, nice. While many spell effects can be reversed by the counterspell charm, transfiguration spells are, he taps it, more complex. Tap, tap, and each time you can hear like a little hiss from the cauldron. It's not liking it. If you were to try it on even the most simple of transfiguration spells, you would find very little would change, if anything at all. Which is why, to start off our new year, we will be learning... Come on, I mentioned it previously. In class.
Oh.
Are you putting up your hand?
Yeah, Bernadette.
Okay. D4 to Bernadette. Anyone else want to give their go?
What is what we need to roll for this one?
Also history magic.
Nope. Really? What?
Oh
Why
my
am I
God.
rolling one? I've rolled
Oh,
2 1.
no, I'm sorry.
Anyone else putting their hat in the ring? Okay.
For what?
I'll see if another for a
Wait.
question in class.
What is this still in Ancient Runes?
No.
This is in
Well, that's weird.
Transfigurations.
Oh, I'll put my hand up. Why not?
Okay, go ahead and roll your
It's just for
history
laugh.
of magic. So
4.
I'll say it again. He says, while many spell effects can be reversed by the counterspell charm, transfiguration spells are more complex. If you were to try it on even the most simple of transfiguration spells, you would find very little would change, if anything at all. Which is why, to start off our new year, we'll be learning... Come on, I mentioned it previously. His eyes glaze over Bernadette, and you can just belt it out. You know the answer?
I believe I do. It's Repair-Farge.
Yes! Another 5 points to Slytherin. Okay. Boom. Invaluably useful. Repair-Farge is often needed to reverse difficult and persistent magical effects. He waves his wand in a semicircular fashion, and the cauldron suddenly spins incredibly fast as a brown hairy cat with red eyes is left on his desk. She immediately meows in anger and hops down sassily, leaving the class almost immediately. No more snooping on my things! Sorry about that. And everyone will get 2 transfiguration spells to attempt.
Ooh. Do.
I've got mine. Time for my favorite spell.
Sagittario.
Hmm?
Sagittario?
No, judo.
More useful than people give it credit.
Yeah, because remember what I learned what you could do with it. Just hello. You can no longer move. Enjoy your
Basically,
straight jacket.
you are now encumbered. Yeah.
You are now encumbered. You must eat 50 cheese wheels to move.
um.
So Aster, you got Duro and what else?
I went judo.
Duro. What did you get?
20 and 26.
Okay. Oh, there. Bernadette.
I think I will go with. I think I will go with Orchideus and um, I'll go with Orchideus and Inadamatus Chondrus.
Okay.
Or, ooh. I'm actually gonna do Inadamatus Chondrus first because I'm just imagining in my head how Bernadette does this. Dang. But that's all right. Inadamatus Chondrus was a 4.
Okay.
So let's see. Woo!
You
Nat
conjure an
fucking
old, smelly boot. Oh, where'd you go on the other one? Nat 20?
On Orchideus, I got a nat 20.
Ooh. You want something big?
Yeah,
I have an idea.
Ooh, okay. What's your idea?
Sunflower.
Ooh. Yeah, I think what Bernadette's gonna do is she knows Nolan is blind and everything, but she's still gonna cast Orchideus towards his desk.
And all around where Nolan is currently sitting and working on his spells, big sunflowers begin to grow up all around him. He doesn't notice at first, and then some of them start to kind of touch him. What the? Whoa, Professor! I think I miscast something. But Dildero kind of looks at him and then can look over and see you casting toward him. Dildero will just kind of nod no and keep doing his own thing. Nolan is pleasantly surprised by the nice smell. Meanwhile, out of character beside you, while you're doing this, I think you don't hear Gemma say, "Bernadette, look, she's currently has created little violets."
Aw.
She puts it down. Seeing you interacting with Nolan, she's not really sure exactly what to make of what Kian told her or not, but yeah, she's dealing with that right now.
Yeah.
You can see nearby Bernadette, Rin, who is also casting Orchideus, and she has created little pink daisies that all grow up in her hair as like a little flower crown. Levi, look, cute. Now I can have a flower crown every day of my life if I want to. I bet you can make a lei as well. But I would want to lay down. No, it's fine.
Bernadette is definitely she glances and very much kind of like blushes, but like it's very much one of those like, oh, if I look for even a second, I'm immediately going to be caught, so I'm going to look away.
All right. So that's Bernadette there. Patches. What about yours?
We're gonna do Inanimatus Conjurus. Oh, we're gonna do this one. 24.
All right. What do you want to conjure?
A dodgeball.
Another one.
Fuck yeah.
It only lasts for an hour, Ernisia says.
Yeah, that's all I need.
Here. Give it here. You want to beam somebody?
Oh, you're going to beam someone? Shit.
Well, who deserves it?
Well, I don't know people like that yet, so who do you think deserves it?
Quite a few people.
Alright, well, you fucking point them out. Let's see where it goes.
Okay.
Just close
I'm
your
gonna roll
eyes.
myself.
Just close your eyes and whip the ball.
Logan. Logan deserves it.
Yeah.
It's the brown hair boy over there.
I would expect Morgan, but I mean, hey, alright.
Morgan's just out to have fun.
Or
Nothing wrong with him.
Kian. A little fucking
Kian.
motherfucker.
What? Do you want to get Kian?
He tried stealing. Well, he did, but he got caught. For me.
He stole something from you.
Well, he tried.
That's worth it. The two of you go to put up your balls. Haha. I'm gonna get a perception check from Dildero. That's a 9. So he's busy right now. And let's make a strength attack at
Oh
Kian.
man, if only I had another drink. Oh. Strength attack.
Got a 14 to hit you, Kian.
I got a 16.
Of course that fucking hits. What do you mean?
Oh,
Hey! What's the big idea? I haven't
No
even done anything this time.
Can we? No throwing balls around at class. Seriously.
Literally,
Oh,
Patches
all right.
is always hitting me with his balls.
Patches to the front. Ernesia looks down.
Thanks for the fun.
She'll smile at you. Okay, Patches.
Ooh.
What? I got one more.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I was asking about that actually.
Well, I kind of want to lock this one in, so.
Okay.
Can I fucking spell? Thank you. 11. It's locked. Let's go, baby.
Okay. Just barely.
I can have 3 balls at one time?
24 and 11. That's an E.
Is this concentration, actually? I didn't read.
No, it's not.
Sweet.
3 balls.
Balls.
Balls. Kian, sit down and quit your whining.
What do you mean whining? He does this to me all the time. Okay, I got a 10 and a 13. Repair Farge 10, Serpent Sortia 13.
Repair Farge. 10,
Repair Farge.
13.
Yeah.
Okay, it's an A.
Not that my fake accent is very good, but you know.
You're getting there.
Hey, I'm
Working.
trying. I'm trying!
Efforts.
Better than
important.
the just one accent that you would do.
Yeah.
Yeah, either yourself
accent.
or one accent. In fact, you've gotten a lot
Really.
better because, like, with like Paris, you do kind of like a girly girl sort of, like
Well,
even just rhythm, canter, and that's good too.
yeah, Paris, I wish I could do a French accent, but there's no fucking way I could do a French one. I can't even. No.
Hey. We have the end of day then? I think I got everybody, yeah. It's the end of day. We'll have a bit of a time jump about a week or two later. Kian? You,
Hi.
you do end up falling down, some stairs. Specifically, the northeastern stairs. Some younger years are running past you, and they cast Galicio on the stairs, and you go
Oh.
sliding down. Gemma was not incorrect. Okay. We currently find ourselves in the Great Hall, and new decorations have started to be spotted around Hogwarts. Little pumpkins, jack-o'-lanterns that are hovering in the ether with the candlesticks of the Great Hall. Cornucopias and like little leaves that spring all around. Fall has hit. Headmistress McGonagall has a few announcements. All Hallows Eve is fast approaching. I'm so excited to see everyone in their costumes and attire. However, I am constrained to remind everyone that although this is a very wonderful time, Halloween is a time of great duality. The veil between our world and those beyond will be at its thinnest. It is a time where great fortune and great misfortune is at your very fingertips. All students, third year and beyond, have been invited by the Hogsmeade Community Council once again this year to attend the Hogsmeade All Hallows Eve Trick or Treat Walk. Should you wish to go, students are reminded that curfew will be extended to 1 a.m., at which time all students are expected to be back in their common rooms. Enjoy your weekends very soon. And food appears there for everybody. When food is out and people are walking once again throughout classes, our scenes happen in the hallways. People are talking about what they're going to be wearing and even coming together for different group activities or planning group activities. Aster, is there anybody that you have been feeling like you want to go to Halloween with them?
Honestly, Aster's not really. No, I don't think Aster would be that interested. I know that sounds weird, but it doesn't feel right with Aster.
All right. That's not weird.
Yeah.
I was just wondering. Kian, you're walking through the hallway, and Morgan says, I always love going by the potion shop down Diagon Alley on Halloween. They have some really cool stuff. Oh, one time I drank one, and it made me the size of an ant.
Well, that's dangerous. Did anybody step on you?
No, I was with my parents.
Did
I'm not going to be
they
with my
step
parents
on
this
you?
year. Are you going to Halloween, Kian?
Of course, I'm going to Halloween. I love Halloween. Lots of people that I can steal money out of their pockets.
I guess it is a time. The witching hour. The devil's day, or whatever. Morgan
Enough
says.
paying the attention hour too. I love
The
that.
Devil's Day? Nolan's coming up from behind. Oh, hey, Nolan. You gonna be coming? Yeah, I got a costume and everything. I'll never miss Halloween. Is that the end of the conversation, Kian?
I don't know what to say.
Okay. You guys head off to class. Patches. As you're walking in the hallway, you feel a sudden punch on the shoulder. Ow. Ernesia has come by, giving you a good little smash. Hey, O'Halloran. Ted, are you here?
Yeah, I was
You might-
fucking muted curse, god damn it.
Oh, okay.
I was about to say, you might be muted.
So, smash on your shoulder. Hey, O'Halloran.
Hey, Green.
You going to this whole Halloween weekend?
I don't really have anybody to go with, so probably not.
Are you kidding me? You're just gonna stay at the castle all day? There's candy to be made. Out of anybody, I would expect you to want some candy.
You'd be wrong. I don't
Well-
eat candy.
The rest of the Slytherins are kind of going together. You can join us if you want. Do you have a costume?
No, I don't.
Okay, that'll have to be priority number one. Okay, homework for
Who?
you.
Oh, for me.
Well,
Okay.
you can't go to Halloween and not have a costume. I mean, you'll die.
I mean, I don't know. How am I gonna die? It's Halloween.
You'll probably get eaten.
I usually
You
just
know.
stand at the door and throw candy at kids.
Oh, have you never been in a wizarding Halloween before?
Nah, my parents like to live in Muggle like cities and all that stuff.
All
It's
right.
relaxing to not be around magic all the time. You get. Yeah, I gotta say, it's relaxing. It really is. I believe them.
Well, if you could pick anything to look like on that day, what would it be?
Well, what are you wearing? You
I got
wearing?
something coming in from New York. I'm
Oh yeah.
sure it's gonna be quite pretty. It has large golden wings, a bit of a thunderous step.
Nope.
A thunderbird. I'm going as a thunderbird.
Oh, I see. I see. Okay, yeah, did not hit any hints there.
Well, I like to fly, so, and I
Yeah,
like to hit hard.
Well, considering, I mean, left tiny bit of pain. I only believe one of those statements.
Well, I'm not the strongest in Slytherin anymore. I have to concede that fact.
Yeah, so sad. Anyway, I don't know even what to go as.
Well, you could go as an imp or some old man. I think that would be kind of funny if we dressed you up like an elderly person, put you in a
Yeah.
wheelchair or something.
With an old
Um,
dodgeball jacket and a receding hairline and a
I-
graspy voice.
I suppose that would work.
Yeah. I know exactly what I'm wearing.
Patches O'Halloran's eyes sparkle with newfound excitement.
You know what? I'll go. As long as you're going, I'm going.
We'll go together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, get to know you type of thing, I guess, right?
Oh, please. See you in potions.
Later.
She's gonna start jogging down the hallway.
What an odd person. A
Mhm.
Thunderbird.
Okay. Bernadette,
Yes.
as you near potions class, you can in the hallway, somebody is currently standing. It's Rin. You're walking down with the Slytherin girls right now. Arnesia's just like caught up to you and Taylor.
Bernadette kind of like takes a couple of deep breaths. Like they're very dramatic. Like she looks like as if she had been running for miles with how she's like prepping herself. And she's like, okay.
You can see her like look over toward you, do a little double take. She looks a little bit more elated. You can see her start to put a hand up. She is trying to get your attention. She is waiting for you.
Yeah, Bernadette is just like, okay, hey, like to the Slytherin girls, like, I'll catch up with y'all later. I just need to do something real quick.
Okay. Taylor just keeps walking. Oh. Okay. I'll see you in there, alright?
Bernadette will walk over to Rin. Hey.
Hey. Hi.
Um,
I just wanted to talk to you. We haven't really talked like at all for a little bit.
Yeah, the third year is crazy busy. Some of these classes are, oh my goodness.
Yeah. Have you been avoiding me?
What? Why would I be avoiding you?
I have a few ideas. You know, I'm not mad or anything, really.
Oh, that? No, I totally the ride was just ending and I was getting up and I slipped and so I
Oh.
I felt embarrassed, so that's why I totally ran off. It's totally just that.
Make a deception check.
Please fail. Please fail. Please fail. Please fail.
Insight
Please fail.
check.
22.
Yeah, you beat her by a long shot. Oh, I totally misread that.
It's I mean that'd be weird, right? That'd be so weird.
Yeah. I guess I thought that this guy sounds so stupid. I thought you like kissed me.
Oh, uh, no. Um, I I mean we're both girls, so
Right.
yeah.
You like kind of like right. Okay, that's how you're thinking. Um I wanted to make sure that there wasn't anything weird between us. If things have been busy, then I guess I get that. I just I didn't want to lose you as a friend. You know, you
Bernadette is
matter a
like
lot to me.
Bernadette is definitely blushing now and like, um, are we still on to do matching costumes?
Yes, please.
Huh. Thank goodness. That'll be fantastic.
Are you doing potions with the girls, or do you want to catch up?
Bernadette Bernadette, like in her head, she's very much thinking like this is a bad idea, but she'll say, "I'd like that."
Cool.
Yeah.
The two of you head into potions class. Meanwhile, already in potions class, people are sitting in their little groups together, and Gemma's can see Ernesia and Taylor come to sit down. Where's Bernie? She's back talking to somebody. She looks around. She sees no one's still here. I think she can see Bernadette and Rin walking together. Oh. He's gonna make a little insight check.
Wait, which one's making an insight check?
Gemma.
Ooh.
Okay. You can see her kind of like squint for a second. She's no idiot. There is things that are starting to move in her mind. The two of you sit down together, and she can see Nolan alone, and you over there. She looks down and she catches Kian's gaze.
Oh, jeez.
I'm gonna wink.
A sinking feeling comes upon Gemma, and class begins. In honor of Halloween celebrations, we'll be creating a most interesting brew. The Volubilis Potion! Professor Slughorn holds up a vial for everybody. Now, can anyone tell me its use?
Hand up.
And
Potion making check, Aster gets a d4.
Nope.
Ooh.
I just have not had the luck today, eh, Aster?
Nope. Mm-mm.
Oh, Kian got nat
I got
20.
a nat 20.
It
Wouldn't have
happens.
mattered.
It happens, Life Weaver. There are days like that.
Mr. Foley, the use of the Volubilis Potion?
It can change your voice, Professor, and make you extremely loud.
Now, I didn't expect a single person to know that. It's not in your textbooks. Specifically, at least. 10 points to Hufflepuff. Very good, boy. Okay, where am I? Wrong one. If you wish to sound like a ghost, ooh, or have the booming bass of a hill giant, the Volubilis Potion is your friend. Why, it even helps if you've woken up with a bit of a hoarse throat. He's going to drink it. Nay! He sounds exactly like a horse, and everybody else in the, well, not everybody, but many people in the class kind of chuckle or laugh at this sudden display of silliness. Well, this potion is not for the faint of heart. You'll need to be most attentive today. I want to see them completed before the end of class. And everybody will make me a potion making check.
Ooh. Potion making check. Do, 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 do.
Why rolls? Just why?
Ooh.
No, I agree with this today. Okay, Kian.
I've not even rolled yet.
Patches.
I haven't even picked what I want.
12.
What are you talking about? Pick what you want. We're making the Volubilis potion. Make a potion making
Oh,
check.
right.
Sorry, what did you say, Patches?
I got a 12.
12, okay. Regular Volubilis. Aster.
11. I'm proficient. Not that
Okay,
helps.
that's a regular Volubilis as well. Bernadette.
24.
Okay, that is a exceptional Volubilis. Lasts for longer. Kian.
22.
Also exceptional.
You gave me 10 points for my last thing, right?
Correct.
Okay, good.
It means Hufflepuff's now in the lead.
Hufflepuff!
Boo.
Huffle suck.
Huffle, fuck you!
Don't mess with Big Huff. Okay. That is our potions class. After that, we have Care of Magical Creatures. Who's in Care of Magical Creatures class? It is opposite Muggle Studies.
I'm in Care of Magical Creatures because
I'm in care.
I need to be in this class so I can have Duchess.
Mm-hmm.
I am not taking either of those.
Patches?
Yeah, I'm gonna opt out of both.
Yeah, fuck those classes.
So no one is in Muggle Studies.
Womp womp.
I have to
Wait,
have
who's
one
in Muggle
character
Studies,
that isn't in Muggle
actually?
Studies, okay?
Huh? What'd
Who's
you
in
say,
Muggle
Pex?
Studies?
Let me see. Class list. Muggle Studies. We have Gemma, Taylor, Ernesia,
Damn it.
Nolan, Sally, and Janice. Not many.
Yeah, I'll fucking take Muggle Studies. Damn it.
You don't have to.
Because Ernisia's in it?
Well, yeah, like, now I'm actually knowing someone. I have to
Yeah.
follow that.
Yeah, or you can make more friends. You know.
I feel like violence is the answer to friendship. And Onicia knows that.
Ernesia does know that. That's very true. Is there anyone else in the school that just like violence is the answer? Sally, who is also in Muggle Studies. So maybe you'll become acquainted to Sally too.
Prosperity.
Okay. All right. Um. Okay, Care of Magical Creatures class. We have Bernadette and Aster. Aster, you take the long walk down to the groundskeeper's hut, where Professor Hagrid is waiting with an odd projectile weapon of some sort, holding over his shoulder. I'm excited to see so many budding base capers in my class. There's a few I wish were here too, but no bother, he says with a quick frown. In this class, we'll be covering base classification and care. Every beastie is different, so don't expect the same solution to work twice. Magical beasties are some of the most misunderstood bunch on this good earth, which is why the previous headmaster decided it'd be best they be taught at Hogwarts. Sir? Levi speaks up. Why do you have a gun? Well, oh, no, this here don't shoot no bullets. Just nets for the temporary holding of a dearie coal. They're terribly hard to catch, you see, which is what we're going to be doing today. Now, everyone get out your books and head to the section marked with the letter D. And Aster, I would like you please to make me a magical creatures check. Levi is getting his out too. He's next to you. I have a bad feeling about this class. He
I'm
says
going
to
to
you.
lose my hands, aren't I? 17.
Ooh, nice.
Woo! Should I roll magical creatures too?
Mhm.
Ooh,
Indeed.
9.
Riddy's in this class, so she's probably being all buddy-buddy with you again.
Ah, yes. Goodbye, those hands.
I'm gonna use Red being there as my explanation for why Bernadette got a 9 on this roll.
You fail any check. Why? Gay panic. That's why.
Exactly.
All right. So, Aster, you can look down at your monster book of monsters. It's a great hairy thing. You flip open the latch of it, and you can see it's currently sleeping. Little eyes flutter open a bit and look at you, and go back down to bed. You are very careful with it.
He's going to remember his mother's instructions. Fondle the book.
Fondle the book.
Fondle the spines.
Fondle.
Yeah, you like that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Put some lube on
Okay.
it.
Oh, no.
Meanwhile, Bernadette on the other side, Rin's like, "We're gonna see deerie calls." I saw one of the in a Magazoo, when I went to Singapore. They could like do like a little teleportation, so it was really hard to keep them in the enclosure. They'd walk around with the people.
Oh wow! So they can teleport like sort of like the jackalopes.
The mouth of the book that you are currently like opening up the latch for, the eyes flutter open, and it immediately bites down in your hand.
This is fine. I'm okay.
Oh, what is that? But, Professor, like it's like getting caught like a deer in the headlights. This is fine. This is fine.
This is
Oh, I struck the spine first. They don't much like being opened before being soothed. And you start to feel the pain come. Please make me a charisma save.
22.
Yo, that's what you do. Hagrid comes over and helps you out. Oh, there. Release. And he's just gonna grab and like. You hear a crack. There you go. He'll hand you the book. You can see the book looks a little dazed. Ugh. 8 lockjaw. Okay. You guys learn as you are walking. It says, "While you do that, everybody follow me, and don't wander off." And Hagrid leads everyone into the Forbidden Forest. You learn about the Dairy Call, or at least, Aster does. The Dairy Call. I think Aster. This is like Levi reading it out to you while the two of you are reading. The Dairy Call is a fluffy, flightless bird known to Muggles as the... No fucking way.
The dodo?
Levi's like... Those are extinct. Native to Mauritius, it's considered harmless by the Ministry of Magic. The existence of a dodo was first recorded by the Dutch in 1598. Sadly, less than a century later, hunting and habitat destruction drove the bird to extinction in 1662. What?
They teleport, remember?
Oh, no, here. Right here. Or at least that's what the ministry hoped Muggles would believe? That's fucked up!
Well, to be fair, I'm pretty sure the Muggles were trying to eat them.
Oh, now you're making me think about other animal facts right now.
They're called
1 second.
nuggies.
You know, there's like a type of turtle that was went extinct because it was so delicious.
Yeah, there wasn't also a type of sea cow that also went extinct because of that.
Because there was one time where they were like, okay, we're gonna eat these turtles, and then they had like 3 turtles that they were bringing back on a ship to show people, and they were so delicious that the turtles didn't make it to port. The crew ate them before bringing them back, which was their mission, and they were like, I couldn't help it.
Humans have a terrible habit of eating things to extinction. Like, I'm pretty sure there was a seasoning or sauce that the Romans ate to extinction.
Really?
Uh,
I want to know more about that on the backside, but we'll continue.
Silphium. It was called Silphium.
Selfium?
Silphium. It was believed to have grown in like a single volcanic patch, and because it was just there, it went extinct. The Romans ate it to extinction, and there was in several like records it was said that which Caesar is it? One of them took like some of the last Silphium from the vaults.
Ooh.
That's super cool. I'll probably have to read up on that. That seems really cool. Okay, anyway, continuing. Dairy calls have the ability to vanish and reappear at a location of their choosing. No way. leaving behind only a couple of feathers after apparating. Due to their limited understanding of this visually jarring sight, Muggles began to believe the Dairy Gull had disappeared for good. For many years, the dodo was considered a mythical creature, although fossil records have since attested to its existence. That's true. The brutal, swift extinction of the dodo provided Muggles with an opportunity to witness just how quickly human interference could cause an entire species to vanish forever.
And they do it anyway.
Yeah, well, I do not believe that wizards are any different. The International Confederation of Wizards purposely opted not to inform Muggles of the animal's continued existence in the hopes they would learn to treat creatures with more respect in the future. That is such bullshit. Excuse language.
It's
You can hear Hagrid. Sorry. What did you
Blizzard
say, Annie?
can be quite two-faced.
What did you say, Annie? You said something.
I was just gonna say, like, it's just kind of the funniest thing to me about Wizard Society is that it's like, well, we can't trust them to do the right thing. We can only trust us to do the right thing.
Mm-hmm.
Us, the people that had like 3 wizard wars with like these Nazis that keep coming back.
That and
Everyone.
there was the poachers en masse.
That is such bullshit. Levi says, isn't it like just a generation ago you guys were only killing magical creatures? It is very true, actually, Hagrid says. The much of it changed after Newt Scamander started up the whole profession. What profession, Professor? Oh, magic zoology, of course. And that, I guess, was the actual canon before the video game. But, okay. That's we learned about the Deary Call. Okay. You can hear birds caw overhead, and even catch a herd of deer wandering through the area on the way. Eventually, you make it to a section of the forest with long, hair-like green grass. You can hear slight chirping noises coming from nearby. Hagrid puts a hand up. All right, we've made it to the Deary Call habitat. We need to be very, very quiet. Retcon. We need to capture as many as we can for the monthly checkup, so be very, very quiet. They spook easily, but it's for their own health. You'll need one person to magically bind the Deary Call with a spell, while the other 2 tie it up with this here unicorn hair twine, he says, handing out some rolls of the stuff. If you're not quick enough, Deary Call will be gone in a blink of an eye, so don't miss. The little guys get real frightened when they're all tied up, so don't forget to let them know it's all right. Oh, I have just a thing for that too. Wranglebug larva. He pulls out of a bag a bunch of wriggling, thick, white larvae, much to the dismay of some of class. There you go. There you go. And he starts giving some to people. Oh. Aster, you want to partner up?
Yeah, I'm going to need all the help I can get, I feel.
And then who else should we invite, though?
Who else is here? Bernadette? No, Bernadette's with Ren, so I don't think those 2 would want us interrupting.
The other people who are here are Levi, Delilah, Macy, Morgan, Rin, Juniper, Wilfred, Darcy, Logan, Sam, Sadie, Nate, Brett, Billy, Drusilla, and Saoirse.
Brett.
Brett currently is sifting through some of his stuff here. 2, 3, 4.
Should we go annoy Brett, Levi?
I guess so. Are you guys friends?
A little bit. Not as much as I'd like.
Brett! Hey! Over here! Levi waves over. Brett kind of does a double take in your direction. and walks over. I asked her. Need a third? Precisely. I wanted to get a little sketch of the Deary Call, so I hope that won't be too much trouble.
Certainly worth a shot. We'll need to be careful not to spook it.
As long as I can get the simple blocking down, I should be able to do the rest later.
I've always wondered, Derricals teleport when they're frightened, but have they ever teleported into things they shouldn't?
What on earth would you mean?
Like, you know how those muggles have those large grinder things?
I don't know if I can say grinder on here without Ted bursting into flames. What are you talking about? Oh, like a meat grinder?
Yes.
Why would a Deary Call teleport into a meat grinder?
Yeah, but if they teleport when frightened, they might not know their destination.
Deary Call sandwich. Deary Call hamburger, Wilfred says, walking past.
Derrical nuggies.
Ooh. Hagrid is overhearing this. We will
No.
not be eating the Deary Call today. They're for their monthly health checkup.
We were just
Merlin's
joking around. We generally wouldn't hurt them, Hagrid.
Good. I don't want to hear any more of that kind of speech around here. Hagrid's very impassioned.
Derrical nuggies.
Wonder if they taste gamey. Or like duck. Wilfred says again. Wilfred stops. Okay, so we got that group. Bernadette. Rin says, do you want to handle the attacking or the rope? Annie?
She's BRB.
Okay.
Exactly 1 minute ago.
Okay. All right. Well, you guys head out into the brush to go see what you can find. And I think, we're at an hour 52. Why don't we just take our break right there? We'll come back and see where you guys end up here with the Deary Calls.
Sounds good.
Gonna
Sorry
die.
about that. I had to just get up real quickly.
All good. We'll be back in 10 minutes.
See y'all soon.
Are you looking for that perfect gift for that tabletop role player in your life? For that podcaster? For that little sister that keeps going on and on about shiny math rocks? Well, look no further. OBP Musical has you covered. Original theme music for your characters, worlds, podcasts, and more. Has your bard written lyrics about a party member's tragic demise? Let us compose to them. Or better yet, let us write those lyrics for you. But the goodness, no, greatness, doesn't stop there. How would you like a cast member of Les Miserables, Disney, or Come From Away to sing your pieces? Oh, you bet you would. Fully orchestrated cinematic pieces. Pieces like this.
Who'd rise to meet the call, who'd fiercely face the danger, be a hero to them all. For the hordes of people
We have 8 vocalists, 7 composers, 2 lyricists, and an admin team ready to take your request. For as low as $60, you can get your own musical theme. OBP Musical, making fantasy a reality.
Magic and Mysterium is brought to you by arm wrestling matches filled with a with a weird kind of tension. Grab the hand of your opponent, look them in the eyes, and then struggle. For 3 payments of $19.99 today, you can you can have your own arm wrestling match filled with tension. Call now. Results may vary. Magic and Mysterium is brought to you by being in the closet. Have you ever been in the closet so hard that you just made that your entire personality? For 3 small payments of $19.99, you can try being in the closet today.
Air holes optional.
Side effects may include man-hating, weakness, weakness of heart, gay panic. I don't know. That one was the side effects. That one's a little bit tougher to just come up with on the spot.
Hey there, guys. Jordan just had to pop out, fortunately, for the rest of the sesh. I'm just going to send him his rolls, and then we'll be right back.
Okay. I hope they feel better.
Okay.
Are we sure we
Or
should keep
that
going with the
whatever's
3 of
going
us?
on goes well for them.
What?
Like, are we sure we should keep going if it's just the 3 of us?
That's entirely up to you guys. We can definitely keep going and finish up, or we could, we're halfway through an episode. We could finish today, and then maybe just like next session, I just give you guys half off or something. It's your choice.
I'm down either way. Like whatever y'all want to do.
Yeah, there was just a little emergency on Jordan's side. I'm sure that he'll probably talk about it with you guys after. But yeah.
Aster, what do you want to do?
I don't know. I'm the most indecisive out in this group.
Life Weaver, far too much anxiety to decide anything, eh? It's all good.
Alex,
What about you, Ted?
No.
So for me, I think personally I would prefer like just doing next week, doing half off. But like I'm fine to keep going if you guys want to. You guys are the customers, and I really care about that.
I'm gonna put my goddamn foot down. If we don't want to continue with 3 people, I'm down to not do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's either a yes or a no on 3 people.
Uh,
We can't all be indecisive in here.
Just my logic is if it's something that's bothering Jordan, it might also affect Alex, and just how uncomfortable that might be. So
Well, let's do next week then, and because then we can all be here and all do fun stuff.
Yeah.
Especially
Next
because
week
I feel like Jordan would find it fun, the continued adventures of Bernadette's gay denial.
Oh, very much so. I think he was really enjoying that. Yeah.
Next week the Halloween episode?
Huh?
Is next week Halloween or is that?
Oh,
too
we have to
late?
finish up some classes because we do have our boggarts coming up,
Oh,
and then we
Ooh.
have Halloween. And guess what? I've been working on a Halloween map. Not Halloween map. I've been working on a new Hogsmeade map.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh
Yeah,
damn!
I'm about half done it, so who knows? Maybe I could have it done before. But either way, we can use about half of it if we wanted to.
True.
It's really pretty. Do you guys want to see it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Show me the goods
Let me get Tailspire up and running here.
or face the consequences. That's who it is. I was like, who the fuck is Ink Boy? Hopping
Is
on.
there
What?
anyone suggesting that? Is this like always feel uncomfortable when people go off and it's like an actual disaster or something like that?
Oh yeah. No, and it's not. And just for people's anxieties and reassurances, um, everything is fine on the Magic and Mysterium route, and also is fine in our marriage route. It's just some family stuff that's going on right now, and
That's
Jordan's
the
feeling
worst.
out of it. Yeah,
Happens.
like I said, I'm sure he'll talk about it. Okay. I got Tailspire up.
What's the session
Um,
for our little leprechaun?
Here, I guess I have this one. I don't know who has seen this or not, but
Oh bloody hell!
Hell yes.
I have the entire fucking school, dude. North Courtyard. Hell
Nice.
yeah. Astronomy Tower, Oxford Building, and I have the internal floor plans for every place. Now, the Oxford Building doesn't have any lights on, so it's super fucking dark. I need to add some lights.
I take it you're using the floor plan configuration you've got, and not like the Hogwarts Legacy version we have.
Yeah, precisely. Yeah. You got the Great Hall and everything. Anyway, that's that one. Let's
So
look at my
Is there an upper limit on how many tiles you can have?
an upper limit on how many what?
How many like pieces you can have on a single map?
There is not a limit at all. Well, there kind of is. You can go for like 10 square kilometers, and you can fill that with as many as your computer will allow. I have opened up maps that are that big, that are the maximum size, that are like you can have full mountains in it and shit. It's really cool.
I actually need to send me some of them.
Sure, yeah, I'll definitely. Okay. I'm gonna give this map a second. It takes a second to like load everything in.
Do 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 do.
So
Oh wait, no,
is
you know what? This is the wrong one. Oh
Is this
shit,
going to have the Shrieking Shack?
it's the wrong one. No,
No.
the Shrieking Shack is far outside the village.
But
Okay, this is the
man.
one. Give it a minute. It takes a second to load everything.
Annie knows. Annie knows all the juiciness.
Okay, so we've got this bridge. This is the bridge that you have coming into Hogsmeade. Oh, let me pull that up. So you got like Hogsmeade, eh?
Yep.
Beautiful bridge. Going through there, we have the streets. Look at that shit, dude.
Oh damn!
This is the Three Broomsticks, which I believe Ted watched me create it originally back in the day.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because you had a problem with the windows.
Mm-hmm.
They
Yeah.
wouldn't like latch together correctly.
I got a Hog's Breath Park that's down here. The Abandoned House. Down the way we've got the new Weasley Wizard Wheezes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You keep going. You got like stairs that are leading up to the north. Sunspire Tower is right there. That's my creation. This is the Hogsmeade Community Garden. Down here, there's some other hidden places. There's the Hogshead, and every single one of these places have interiors to. They are all functional, but they're all in varying states of finished.
So what you're saying is we can break into them.
So here's the Hogshead. Yeah, there's like a
Ooh.
dock out here.
Docking
Fine.
purposes.
By the way, I'm sorry for that joke in private chat. Please forgive me.
Oh.
I'll have to see it now. This is
Oh,
this
man.
is the 3 broomsticks. Oh shit! If I can 3 broomsticks area, little seating
Oh.
area back here.
Like Weaver, if I ever don't respond to one of your jokes, just know it's because like I'm looking at the at the video call at the stream, and I have to turn my head to look at the chat. So I'm just like, stream is really cool. And then you'll mention a joke. I'm like, oh right, the chat exists. Like a
I'm
gosh
laying in
dang
bed half
gold.
the time, so I won't see most of it.
It's another bridge for Hogsmeade. So yeah, I've been working on this.
That's
This
awesome.
is pretty big. I have essentially what I have is I have all the buildings over here, and some of them are specific. Like I'm not going to double up on the Hogshead or the Inn or Weasley Wizard Wheezes, but other ones I can kind of double up on or throw here and there. And if I have enough variation, then it can work out. That's going to be the falls later. Look at this one. It's just
Ooh.
beautiful, that falls.
Yeah, I love that.
I got streets and stuff. And I had trees I was working on over here. Yeah.
I'm impressed. You've definitely treated this like an environmental project, like an environmental building project.
I guess, yeah, you know all about that, so
Yeah.
it's a big undertaking, but it's really rewarding. So hopefully, when we do Halloween, we can actually use this map.
Also, I'm really curious to see what you could do in like the Unreal Engine, or like just some of the big free packs. Like,
If I knew how to do that shit.
A lot. There's so much.
it's actually
There's
quite basic.
so
Environmental stuff is easy.
I'm sure I can figure it out because like I know Adobe and shit, so like I'm sure I could figure that kind of stuff out. I'm no Neo.
You can make a simple game in
Like-
about 4 hours on there, and then you know everything. That's how Unreal Engine is. It's amazing.
That and
I'll
there's no
believe you that I would know everything.
That
No.
and there's
You
no
really
need.
do.
There's no need to actually learn how to do coding. You can just do
Yep.
things called blueprints.
Hmm
Pretty
And
lines. Pretty lines.
those-
Really lines.
Do you remember when they released the blueprints? How
Oh, I
fucking
fucking
confusing
hated
they
it.
were.
They kept crashing for me. Like when it was first released, it was buggy as fuck,
It was so bad.
absolutely
I tell you.
atrocious. But now I never want to code again. You can't make
That's
me.
so nice.
Why don't you send me some links? I'd love to save those for the next time that I feel the itch to learn something new.
Oh well.
We're
Cool.
autists. We always want to learn something new.
Maximum
I don't think
autism.
Light Fever is, but
Well, I'm autistic.
oh, you are? Oh, I didn't know that. Cool. All right. Well, we'll end stream there. Thanks, guys.
Sounds
I'll
good.
see you guys next week for hopefully a full session. And we'll have try to remind me just in case I forget to put you guys to half. Okay.
It sounds good.
Okie dokie.
Peace.
The